All right. So here we are back again. I'm sorry, 2 days late. We got to talk about this. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it good? Is it bad? Let's go with the flow. No edit. The feelings. I personally loved it a lot. Because it goes back to its services. The first ones, the first Assassin's Creed were simplistic but yet fun. Like the Ezio collection, the whole Ezio era was just epic. What was the Altair was the first one, yeah. That also, the good old ones from back in the days. Yet I have never played Part 3, and now I really want to go and actually finish and play Part 3. That's the only one. Black Flag I loved a bunch of them. Valhalla, to me, was a good Assassin's Creed. 70 hours was really long, but I have yet to go back. I think Odyssey is the like in the terminal velocity. No, I mean the real order of the games that came out in order, physically in life, but the order history of the games. I think Odyssey is the first one, right? The ones. Wait. I should have just brought them all in to do this video. Super professional video. That's how I like to do it. I just go with the flow. So this would be, because Chronicles is, this would be the physical release of everything, right? Where's my Assassin's Creed 1? This video is going bad. But who cares? I'm trying to make a point. Part 2, right? 3 didn't finish. I have to. But if you respect the chronology story of everything, I think Odyssey or Origin is the real one. Can't remember. But anyways, what I want to go back to is I had a good vibe. Talking about the game, I had a good vibe of the good old days. It's simplistic. You don't have 15,000 upgrade tree to do. You have 3 different parts. What I did is I went with Trickster. I would suggest you go with Trickster. It gives you more power-ups. Like in mostly all Assassin's Creed, I just went and killed everybody. I never went really stealthy. It was kind of hard. In this one, you can, like, out of all this, I never killed as stealthy as this one. Yet again, I have to go back and finish some I haven't finished. It's just insane. I could go throughout a whole castle, like there were 60 guys, and get undetected. It was just insane. But yeah, use the Trickster upgrade tree first, and you get a dart gun with sleeping pills to put asleep your enemies. The throwing knives, upgrade that first, because when you're walking around the map, you always get a good stock of throwing knives restocked in your characters, which is actually really good and very useful. So upgrade that one first. Then you got the smoke bomb. But anyways, the Trickster part upgrade tree upgrades your weapons and your perks, like all these gadgets you have, and they're very useful. Because somehow in this game, I could still kill like those giant armor guys, but I couldn't really fight them full on. I had a hard time. Yet again, I didn't go and get the better weapons. I got good ones, but not good enough to me. I guess there's actual weapons that you can actually kill the full armored guys. Story-wise, to me, it was really good. The beginning and the end. In the middle is just, you know, you're trying to find it's always the top of the order. And then the chronology of the story, this should be, I think, part 3 or 4. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll go check it out later, but 3 or 4. No, yeah, 3. It's part 3 in the chronology of order of the history. 3 and 4 is Valhalla. After that, on and on. But yeah. Story was really good. If you finish Valhalla 70 hours and you get to the end, man, I don't want to spoil nothing. I'm not going to spoil anything. But something happens in the end, and you are very interested and going, yeah, I couldn't wait. Like, I was hyped up to play Mirage, like, so bad. Because the main character, Basim, was just a very, very unusual character in the whole series. But, yet again, if you finished another bunch of an Assassin's Creed, back in the days, you know, it was fun because it was our history and everything. But later on in the history of the game, I kind of got bummed out because the whole game revolves on, some people have a theory in real life that aliens build their civilization before what we know, and the history they're using, that's basically it. So every time you finish one, it's always alien directed. The first ones, no, but later on, yeah, it kind of has that Horizon vibe. How can I explain it? Like entities of people being reincarnated and re-uploaded in these bodies and going back in time, and the actual characters that we know in our history of life aren't actually... Anyways, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. But the beginning and the end is just really epic. The ending of Valhalla was just wow. And this character, the main character in this game, man, I can't say nothing. He has a dark side. He has a dark side. It's the first time of Assassin's Creed, to me, that the character has a dark side. Let's just put it this way. Of course, if you didn't finish Valhalla and you don't know who the main character is and where he comes from, because he's in it in the previous game, but this is before, right? It's crazy enough, but it's before this. Makes sense? Yeah. But anyways, you want to see it. If you play the... Like I said, I'll keep saying it again. The story's really good at the end, beginning, and everything. It's nice to see the dark side of the character. But yet again, the gameplay-wise and everything else is just so insane. I never did really do side missions in other Assassin's Creed. This one I was passionate about because I would get more XP points faster to upgrade all my stuff and gear and all that. And my new power-ups. I do love the new power-ups. New? Are they really new? Not really, but anyways, it has the essence of the first of the series, and it brings it back in a fresh way, and we needed that. Took me 25 hours. If you complete everything, I think it's 30 hours, but 25 hours. The other one was, I don't mind that. Like a regular Assassin's Creed, to complete it totally, or main story, it's always like that. 25 to 30 hours. There's too many games. I'm happy they made it that short. But I would be lying because I kind of like the infinite story of Valhalla, 70 hours, and the mythology and everything. It was just... But yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with it. I do love it. But, yeah, in the chronology of everything coming out and what we played and what we experienced in this series, for sure I want to see more of this character. I want to see another... I wouldn't mind seeing another Basim-based game. I would have loved it. And yet again, I'm always dreaming to having an Assassin's Creed in the future. That would be nice. That would be nice. Eventually, they're going to get there, right? But yeah, you're basically traveling in Baghdad the whole time, which is really awesome. In the older days. Really did enjoy that. I'm sorry, I'm kind of tired. Had a rough day yesterday. Yeah, I enjoyed the whole... I love going back in history and what they used, and being in Baghdad the whole time. It's like a lifelong dream of having an Assassin's Creed in there. The other dream would be in Samurai Land, back in the old days of all the samurais, right? That'd be nice. Have one like that. I think Operation Red or something, the next one got teased, or I might be crazy. I'm just saying crazy stuff. But yet again, it is a good add to the series. The definitely if you're a fan and you finish part 11 and you finish, I mean, what am I talking 11? Valhalla, and you finish Mirage, you're like, did you get that ending? Did you like the story? Did you like it as much as me? Because the ending, that's the other thing. Debating games, if you have to finish it to understand the whole story, but yet again, I got like 3 in the series I want to go back and finish. But I did love it. For any Assassin's Creed fan, anybody coming new to the series, but like I'll keep repeating, you're gonna enjoy it more if you finish Valhalla first, then you play Mirage. Yeah. Story-wise, gameplay-wise, it's priceless. The side missions, I forgot about that. Man, I'm losing my head. Mind. The side missions gives better upgrade, and you got challenges on every one of them. Especially, I like the ones, some missions you get better rewards, like take no damage. Whatever, not side missions, but when you're gonna walk in the security room or whatever main hub of the hidden ones, they call it, right? The Creed houses throughout the map. You have a counter, you got missions there. And if you do succeed the missions, you get definitely better XP, better coins, better reward. But yeah, you have no damage, undetected, or what's the other one that I really like? But anyways, the undetected, that's the one part I thought it was tricky. When you're playing just on your own and you're walking around a castle, you have 60 guys to kill, I get undetected, like safely. But when I did some of these side missions, man, I would just walk or step and the guy would detect me right away and I would fail and get a lesser bonus than what I was supposed to. It was kind of weird. Like, I could kill a whole castle, but I'm starting a side mission and the guy would hear me and turn around, and I would always fail the last 3 ones. I think I failed like a couple of them, but yeah, I was kind of bummed out of that. Like, it felt like the AI was quicker, more smarter on the side missions. Can we call them that? But yeah, it was good. Loved it. I couldn't put it down. I uploaded all my gameplay, and yeah, don't miss out. Don't miss out. Try if you can, if you have the patience and you have the time. It's hard to have time these days. Finish Valhalla first before playing Mirage, or if you could always go check the ending and not do it, but the experience wouldn't be the same. Like, I couldn't wait to play the game. Like, I was hyped up just because of the story. Most of my games I finish is the ones I was attached to the story and I want to go back. Like I said a million times, if you finish Mortal Kombat 11 and you play Mortal Kombat 1, you know the story. You know it's not a reboot. I'll say that forever. I wish I had Ed Boon with me in my video and just tell the people it's not a reboot. It's not a reboot. So that's it, basically it. Some franchise, I do love the history of it, especially Assassin's Creed, and I always want to finish them, but yet again, I have to go back and finish the older ones, some of them. So that was basically it. Without writing this down, just going with the flow. Hope you're having a great week. Stay safe. Winter's coming. And that's it. We got lots of games coming out next week. Mario Wonder. Spider-Man 2, I'm not that... I don't know, I'll be honest. I played Spider-Man 1, I loved it. Miles Morales is like, I never finished it. I was like, I don't know. Maybe Spider-Man 2 is going to be different, but I'm playing Mario Wonder for sure, because I've been craving a good Mario game way more than a Spider-Man 2. I'll be honest. To me right now. Even like God of War. The first one I finished, and I don't know what happened. I never even started the second one. I'm like, I miss good old God of War from back in the days. Hack and slash action with the power-ups. You know, how you used to get your energy back in those games? I wish we could have that in the games these days. Hey, boy, look at how we get our energy back. Boy, no, I'm just saying. Go back and check how you get your energy back in God of War. We don't have that anymore. it was more of a hack and slash or more of a Devil May Cry type of game. I'm not saying the new God of War is crap. It's really good, but I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't go back, and maybe one day I'll go and finish it. Now I have a craving. I want to see these. I want to see the Forza feel. Forza 8. Yet again, they didn't write it on the box, but we know it's 8. I want to play some Borderlands 3 on Switch. I always wanted to replay through Borderlands 3, but now I got a chance. I'm thinking about it. It's a quiet week. Before the storm, because next week it's gonna start getting crazy for sure. So send some love and support and hit that thumbs up and have a good one. Stay safe.